Kia ora, guys. Reader the Kiwi here, and tonight we're back in to Final Fantasy 14, the seasonal Little Ladies Day event just recently dropped, and so we're gonna just go ahead and go do that. So let's head on over to Uda, I think is where he is. Check the map. Here, that will be it. So from this event, we've got a new emote and some other stuff. Some other. Just very gorgeous fans to everyone. Ballroom fan. So today's probably going to be a short. I figured I'd do it. Greetings, my friend. It's good to see you. Very good indeed. As it is just so happens, there's a matter with which I require assistance. As you will be aware, another Little Ladies' Day is upon us, and we are celebrating all ladies as princesses, attending to their every need. For this year's celebration, we are planning to distribute replicas of an antique folding fan to participants. Wishing to learn more about said fan, Miss Aldathea, a scion of the House of Thorn, has taken upon herself. Oh, I missed that. I didn't finish reading it. Alas, she has ever had a frail constitution and is feeling unwell. For now, she rests at my insistence, but passionate as she is about the celebration, I worry that she won't stay put. Thus would I turn to you for help, in order to take the burden off my lady, who is also a treasured princess this day. Might I prevail upon you to assist with her investigation? Certainly. I'm truly grateful now. Miss Aldathea should be resting on a bench at the Gold Court, so pray seek her out there. I'll leave her in your capable hands. Seasonal event, quest accepted. Alright. I assume here's the... Oh, okay. There she is. Die. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. It's been quite some time. You are well, I trust? Are you looking to partake in the festivities? I would be happy to point you in the direction of the royal stencil. And that the balance in between the water and the music is bad. It's not normally at this angle. So the royal seneschal sent you. Well, I would be lying if I said I didn't need help. Need the help. I'm in a worse way than I had realized. I'm supposed to meet with two people as part of my investigation, but loath as I am to admit it, I'm in no condition to be up and about. you may already know, I'm investigating the origins of an antique folding fan, the very one beside me, which I found in the Thorn Manor one day. Curious about the design, which is unseen in Uldar, I turned to the history books and discovered that it is of a style used in the palace during the Thorn dynasty. Further research revealed that Princess Edvia, my ancestor who gave rise to the Little Lady's Day, once used such a fan in a dance she performed at a royal soiree. It was very beautiful by all accounts, and I should have liked to see it. Inspired by this discovery, I consulted the royal seneschal, and it was decided that we would make replicas of the fan as gifts for this year's celebration. However, when we showed the fan to an artisan we hired, he declared that while undeniably designed in the Thorn style, it was crafted much more recently, no more than a few decades ago at most. This led me to wonder, who had this fan made, and why? My mother no longer with us. I went to ask my father, but he claimed to know nothing about it, and said no more. Though he married into the family, he is the present head of House Thorn. If even he does not know, then I have to seek answers elsewhere. Additionally, if we learned how the fan was used during Princess Edvia's time, I thought that we could share the knowledge during the celebrations, thus that I arranged to meet with people who are vested in the history of our family. As I am now, however, I can scarcely stand without feeling faint. I'm sorry to impose, but might I trouble you to attend the appointments in my stead? Sure. Absolutely. I'm in your debt. Now you will want to take the fan with you. Okay. Please show it when you meet with the individuals in question. One is a reporter from the Mithril Eye, who will be at Arzanth Ossuary. The other is a historian who will be at the Quicksand. Okay. I've got 2 people to go see. If I can fix the audio balance. Sound effects. A bit better. Oh wait, no, I think it's ambient sounds. Yeah, it's ambient sounds. Why is ambient so loud? Alright. That seems good. Alright. Where am I going? Alright, let's go here first, since it's closer. Can I help you with something? I'm actually supposed to meet someone here, but she appears to be late. Ah, so you've come on Miss Aldethel's behalf. And this is the fan she wished for me to inspect? Indeed, it is of the style hailing from the Thorn dynasty. It is said that Princess Edvia carried such a fan when she attended functions. In those days, it was considered meet for noble women to cover their faces, to which end they carried folding fans on their persons. But as the legend of the lost lady would attest, Princess Edvija didn't concern herself with social norms. And at a royal soiree, far from using her fan to cover her face, she used it to perform an impromptu dance. The Sultan and his retinue of senators looked on aghast, but the guests were captivated by her performance and erupted into rapturous applause when she finished. The dance came to be known as the Little Lady's Dance, and it is said to have been passed down through the women of House Thorn. The fan you hold, I expect, was crafted for that very purpose. Curious, though, as a daughter of House Thorn, it seems to me that Miss Aldertha should be aware of this legacy. In any case, I hope I was able to be of some help to her. Pray pass along my regards. Alright. Let me put down to the other one. The Hermitage Guild. Boom, 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 boom. Where could Aldertha be? Can I help you? Show her the fan. This fan. Aldertha sent you. I really wish I knew how to pronounce that. I take it very well then. I'll tell you what I know. When she reached out about an antique fan she found, I was instantly reminded of a similar one that I saw long ago. By her description alone, I couldn't be certain, but to see it here and now, there's no doubt in my mind. This fan once belonged to her mother, Claudia. She was still half a girl at the time, 15 summers old perhaps, when I interviewed her for the Little Ladies' Day article. That day she had this very fan with her. She was out of sorts, though, and begged to sit down and rest. Tired as she looked, I decided to cut the interview short and ended up writing about something else. I must say, I find this a little strange that she should ask me about the fan. It belonged to her mother, after all. Surely she would know about it. Right. Head back. This will probably end up being a long way around, but hey. Okay. Ah, your return. Thank you for attending to the appointments in my stead. So did you learn aught of interest? Learned that it's associated with a dance. What? The fan was my mother's? It was used to form the Little Lady's Dance, a dance passed down to the women of our line? Forgive me, but I'm not sure what to think. I never knew about any of this, about neither the fan nor the dance. Why didn't my mother share the tradition with me? Perhaps she was also unaware of it. Perhaps she didn't have the chance. Yes, I feel that is the only plausible explanation. My mother succumbed to illness when I was little. Even she had wished to pass on the tradition. She never had the chance to do so, so... Be that as it may, my father must have known something. I know not why he claimed otherwise, and feigned ignorance about the fan. Nor do I expect that he would be willing to talk. Still, I want to know. About the dance, about my mother. I'm sorry to impose yet again, adventurer. But won't you help me find the answers? Sure. This means a lot to me. Thank you. Now then, my mother appeared at Little Lady's Day with her fan. It seems likely that she performed the dance there. Their assumption. I propose we look for those who knew my mother around when she was involved in the festival. For this, wealthy middle-aged folks seems like a likely place to start. Chances are they at least cross paths in her social circles. To that end, could you please try approaching affluent-looking individuals at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange and Estom's Aesthetics? I shall await you here. Alright. Willowy noblewoman. What's that? Do I know a Claudia Thorne and a dance she used to perform? May I ask who is asking? Goodness me, to think Aldia had no idea. I was good friends with her mother, I'm proud to say, and would be glad to share what I know. She was quite frail was Claudia, and constantly looking ill. As a result, she seldom attended social functions, and certainly never performed the little ladies' dance in them. She did, however, show it to me in private, and I consider myself blessed. It was so beautiful, I begged to learn it from her. She kindly taught me, and she would have dearly loved to teach Alditha too. I'm sure it breaks my heart that she never had a chance. But if Alditha is keen to learn the dance, nothing would please me more than to teach it, a poor substitute though I may be for her mother. She awaits at the Gold Court, yes? I shall go and find her at once. Wow, did I... Okay, I still need to talk to others. Okay, I was like, wow, I got the information straight away. Go to Sapphire Exchange. Portly mother. A Thorn woman who once danced at the festival? I'm afraid I'm not familiar. Little Ladies' Day has always been a common folks festival, I thought. If anyone were to know, I dare say it would be the head of the Thorn family. It is under their auspices that celebrations take place. Oof. Very unhelpful. Restless nobleman. Where in the world does she disappear to? What? Did I ever see a dance performed by Claudia Thorne? As it happens, yes I did. It was during a Little Ladies Day celebration many years ago. Claudia was participating for the first time, and I had the honor of being her guide. By the way, by the way of thanks for my company, she showed me the dance. Polishing her fan, she moved with such majesty grace. I was left utterly transfixed. A dance so lovely should be seen by all. Won't you perform it on stage at the festival? I suggested. To my delight, she agreed with a smile. But no sooner did she finish enrapturing the crowds than she retreated out of sight and all but collapsed to the ground. It was then that I learned of her frail constitution. Though I hadn't been aware, I felt no less terrible for making her overexert herself. I apologized profusely, begging her not to push herself ever again. And the sad look on her face when she nodded is something I've not forgotten to this day. Oh, that's depressing. I did not expect this seasonal event to be so depressing. That look at me prattle on a complete stranger. My apologies. Now then, I was in the midst of looking for someone, so I shall excuse myself. Alright. Oh, there you are. A woman was here just now. She told me she was a friend of my mother's and kindly taught me how to perform the little lady's dance. It's as beautiful as I imagined it would be. I cannot thank you enough for finding this person. Now then, were you able to learn aught from anyone else? So my mother once performed the dance before a crowd, but the exertion was too much for her. From what I've now seen, the movements may indeed be trying for those of poor health. Those such as myself. Thus did my father choose to keep the dance a secret from me, out of concern for my well-being. Or so I speculate, at any rate. Lady Alditha, thank heavens I found you. Rodolphe, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? Begging your pardons, my lady, but you disappeared from the manor without a word. Both your father and I have been worried sick. But all's well that ends well, and I see now that you are in good hands. Thank you, good madam, for looking after the young mistress once more. Now then, my lady, even as we speak, your father searches for you in the city. If you feel strong enough, let us seek him out together. It would set his mind at ease. Yes, of course. Thanks to you, I've discovered things I never knew about my family, and I would have you at my side when I meet my father. Will you come with me? Sure. Thank you. Your presence will give me the courage to seek the truth. Master Fortin should be somewhere in the Ruby Road Exchange. Please follow me. Boom, boom, boom. All right. You're the woman from earlier. I should have guessed you were the one who aided my daughter. Oh, it was I said what I said, not realizing you had come at her behest. But what's done is done. Now, allow me to properly introduce myself. Horton Thorn, head of the Thorn family, at your service. No more secrets, father. Why did you hide the truth from me? I couldn't bring myself to tell you. Even as a fan, even as that fan and that dance hold fond memories of your mother, they are painful reminder that she's gone. I couldn't bear to lose you as well, so please return the fan and forget about that dance. Father, I understand full well why you feel this way. Were I in your position, I would likely feel the same. But as much as I'm touched by your concern, I know about everything now. About Mother, about the fan, and even the dance. Oh, I'm gonna perform it. This doesn't seem too exhausting. I have way more exhausting dances. Well, Claudia? Lady Aldatha, that was extraordinary. Where in the world did you learn how to dance so beautifully? An old friend of Mother's taught me. Despite all these years, she still remembered the entire dance down to the smallest flourish. Mother brought you great joy when she danced for you that day. I'm coming to understand this. I knew that I wanted you to experience that joy again. Like I once apologized to your mother, I must now apologize to you. It was wrong of me to hide the fan and the dance from you, and I hope you find it in your heart to forgive me. If it is your desire to carry on the tradition, then I will not stand in your way. Thank you. But you know, Father, it is Little Ladies' Day. Rather than an apology, is there not a more appropriate gesture for the occasion? As you say, my princess, as you say. I, Fort Thorn, head of the Thorn family, do hereby pledge to serve as your royal seneschal. Your every wish is my command. Except perhaps when I judge that you are overexerting yourself. After all, your Highness' well-being is my foremost priority. I shall bear that in mind. Without further ado then, my first wish is to instruct the festival staff in the Little Ladies' Dance. Then we shall share it with all who participate in the festivities. If that is your wish, then it is mine as well. On this day, all ladies are princesses, and everyone should by rights inherit the dance passed down in our family. Aha! I have a gift for you, Adventure, a small token of my gratitude. It isn't much, but please accept these instructions for the dance, along with a replica of my mother's fan. Now then, there's no time to waste. We must distribute these fans to as many people as possible and share with them the history of the dance. This will be a little lady's day to remember. Oh yes, it will. Quest complete. Yay. Look, Loprits. Hanging out with Bunny Boy. Oh, they're doing the dance. Well. Oh, we've got the dance now. Oh, it's not a continuous one? Oh no, that's not it. Where is it? Why isn't it appearing under green? Oh no, there it is. It is not a continuous one. There's the dance. Little shame that it's not a continuous one. There's other stuff, isn't there? Oh yeah. Ooh. I don't have that. Okay. Like learning about it. Talking. Cool. Well, so that was the Little Ladies Day event. I didn't expect it to be somewhat as depressing as some of the moments were, but that was interesting. Like I said at the start, this will just be a short stream as I do the event. Yeah. Rewards are okay. That's about it. So yes, thanks for those just watching me quickly do this. I'll be probably streaming some more Yu-Gi-Oh! In the coming days, and next main game I'm gonna be playing is gonna be Wulong Dynasty, so look forward to that. But like usual, thanks for stopping by, and until next time, bye bye.